All right, hello, all you night readers. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all well. I hope you are all doing well. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Pick our theme for the next 24 hours. Let's see what we got. Hey, Christina Dowden. Good luck tomorrow on your new job. Tomorrow is the big day, right? I got that right? I think. So the theme for the next 24 hours is seeing inside. We really need to see inside of ourselves, right? Yeah, you're welcome. I knew it was, I was almost positive it was tomorrow. So good luck with that. CM, hello, how are you? How are things going for you? Ms. Sweets, hey. CM, you started a painting today. Awesome. That's awesome news. So our theme for the next 24 hours is seeing inside. Ms. Wheat says, I'm here headed to work. I will be enjoying the show. That's okay. Awesome. We appreciate you enjoying the show from wherever you are. Kayla, hello. Hey, how is it going? So our theme for the next 24 hours, seeing inside. You see inside there? Yeah. There you go. Seeing inside. It's important to make sure you look inside yourself. All right. So let me tell you, we had our collaboration today over on the Violet Sage's page, over on her YouTube and Facebook channels. And I have to tell you, we had such a great time and such an incredible turnout that we weren't able to get to everyone's questions. So Friday night, when we do this again here on our show, all I can say is that you guys, if you have questions and you want to get them answered by both of us, then get here early and put your questions in early. My poor moderators are going to be going crazy because I'll tell you, today we had a ton of questions, but it was a great time. It was a really great time. We had a lot of fun, and we did a lot of readings. We did a real lot of readings as it was, and we still didn't have time to finish them all. So, but we had fun, and that's all that matters. All right, so hello, Christina. Guess what? What? Am I supposed to say what? Is that what I'm supposed to say? Guess what? You're engaged. No. You are running away from home. Yes, that's the one. I don't know. You tell me. Tell us what, please. Hello, Sailor Moon. How are you? Shauna Harris, it's nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Sailor Moon, absolutely, you can ask a question. You know that every night. You can do that anytime you want. Okay. So, real quick, I just want to read what Christina said because it's about her reading from yesterday. Remember yesterday's reading about Yvette South? Of course I do. I said that I think that it was something else to get her some attention. She completely lied. Nothing is wrong with her, and that is serious. That is serious. I knew it was something just to get, because she was running out of attention from something she was doing, so now she wants attention on something else. Kayla, I appreciate that. I know your mom did. I know she does appreciate it, and I know she had a good time. I really do. She was nervous going into it. She was nervous going in, but we just get caught up into doing it, and we had so many things going on that it was just, you didn't have time to be nervous. You didn't have time to be nervous. So CM, what are you painting? Tell me what you're painting. Tell me about that. I'd love to hear about it. All right, Sailor Moon had her question. So hello, Shauna Harris. Hello, Oni. Hello, everyone. It's good to have you guys all here, I'll tell you. Friday night's going to be great, because if we have the turnout that we had this afternoon, or this morning, I should say, it was incredible. And like I said, we didn't get to everyone. We really didn't. And so, of course, we invited everyone to come here on Friday night if they didn't get their readings done on this morning. So they may all be here Friday morning or Saturday night. I don't know what I'm talking about. They may be here Friday night also. It might be a huge crowd, which is going to keep my poor moderators hopping. There's Robert Fecto. Hey, Robert, I'm glad you came over. Thank you so much. Robert was at our collaboration this morning. I was just saying what a great time it was. How much fun we had. Yeah. Yep, Robert, I remember you. We did a reading for you this morning. One of the first ones. You were real early, which was great. She is definitely a teacher. She can teach you some great stuff. She knows a lot, way more than I do. I enjoy doing cards, and that's basically where that's my lane, and I stay in it, and that's good, which is great, because I enjoy doing this. But she has a lot of different lanes to be in, and she does them all very well. So it's great. I can't wait. Friday night we're doing it again here on this show. So if you can come back, Robert, absolutely. And we'd like to have you. I'd like to have you here every single night. I'm here every night, 6 o'clock, always. CM, you're doing a landscape. That's going to be perfect. Sailor Moon, so you wanted some advice on a soulmate. Last night I told you there were some things you need to work on first, and then the soulmate will come along. Okay, so I know I got so many things to say to so many people today. LaShawna Harris, hello. So, hey. Yeah. All right. So the Six of Pentacles is telling me that you really want to help other people, right? You really want to help other people, and that makes you feel good. Here you are helping, right? And here you are feeling good. You feel successful. You feel victorious, and you have a lot of support. You have all these supporters. You can't really see them real good because they're kind of in white down there, but that's supporters. They're people watching. It's like a person on a stage, and this is the crowd. Well, that's what I see. I see support, family and friend support. Absolutely. The Judgment card tells me that you are working on the things that you need to work on, so that this way you can make those couple of changes. And when I said, and when we talked about changes last night, these are not huge changes that you have to make. It's just little fine tuning things here and there, and things will be great. The Two of Wands, of course, does say, the Two of Wands does say that you are contemplating new possibilities, right? You're looking for new possibilities. You're looking at your future. You're planning that future. You want to plan the future. And of course, that future means to get yourself a soulmate, right? Of course. When you do find someone, and you will find somebody, you want them to be somebody that you can work with, someone you can be friends with. You can, they don't have to be just your romantic partner, but you want them to be a partner in life, friendship, everything you do, you want them to be part of. It's extremely important if you want a relationship to work. that's definitely where that goes. So yeah, the Three of Pentacles says that you are, there's that teamwork, there's that cooperation, and I am definitely thinking that's going to help things, definitely going to help things for you. All right. I do see though where you're, the stuff we talked about last night, it's not huge stuff. It's just little minor stuff. You just make a few changes here or there, a couple personality things, I guess it was. I guess if I remember back, and I don't remember exactly, I have to say, because it was a lot. But I do, I think it was just little tiny personality things. So that's what I see. That is what I see for you, Sailor Moon. Thanks for coming in early to get your question out of the way, right? You don't have to worry about missing out. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, so who else? So Robert, it's great that you're here. I'm really glad you came over. Check out the show. Like I said, I'm here every single night at 6:00. So if you have questions, I know right now Violet Sage is only doing Sunday mornings, but she and I, we support each other extremely a lot. I shouldn't say extremely, but we support each other a lot. It's a very tight-knit group that we have between her and me and a couple other readers that we work with. And it's all a very close group. I am thrilled when people that come to my show go to their shows as well, because then it shows that they're getting support too. And then I'm helping them because I want them to help me also. And they do. They really do. People, refer people to me just like I refer to them. I absolutely have a time for a card for you. I have time for more than one card. Normally, this is how things go. For my normal shows, I do full readings. They are, we only had time today to do 2 cards each, and that was, and that was really a lot because we just didn't have time to catch everybody. But when I do the 6:00 show, I usually do 5 cards to get a good idea of really what's going on. So you're contemplating a trip to Florida to see a long-lost friend. Awesome. Is this a good idea, or maybe should I ask if I'll find what I'm looking for? Okay. We shall see. Hello, Kitty Cat. Welcome. It was good to see you today as well. It was good to see you this morning. Hey, Grump. Pinky Lee, hey. All is well today. We had such a great show this morning, and now we're going to have a great show tonight. I can't wait for Friday now. There's Judgment again, right? It's two readings in a row. We've had Judgment in that same spot, second card. All right, so the 5 of Swords is telling me that somebody's going to be playing mind games with you. I really think that there's going to be a bit of a conflict by going to Florida. Judgment is telling me that you are going because you really want a fresh start. You want to solve some problems, and then you want a fresh start, right? And I think that's why you're going. The Empress says, you want it to be a very creative meeting, a creative reunion, I guess would be the best word. You want it to be really good. But the King of Pentacles is basically telling me it's going to be less secure, less warm than you want it to be. It needs to be warmer. It's not going to feel warm because that's why he wears this heavy coat, because he wants to be warmer, and he wants that warmth. And I don't think the reception you're going to get is going to be as warm as you want it to be. And again, I think that the person you're going to meet has their guard up. whether they know you're coming or not, I just think that all the time they really are, you know, they've got walls built around them. They've built up walls around them because they're trying to protect themselves from something. So I really do. That's what I see about the trip to Florida. I don't know that it's really a good idea because I don't know that the outcome is going to be what you want it to be. All right. I'm sorry. I hate to give bad news when I do readings. I really do. But I only tell you what the cards tell me, right? That's it. That's all I do. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. Sailor Moon says, thank you for my reading. It helps very much from time to time. I appreciate it. Yep, you are very welcome. I am always here every night to do readings for you. My day is good, Pinky Lee. It was, like I said, it was really good this morning. I'm sorry you missed it. CM's doing a new painting. She's doing a painting of a landscape. I can't wait to hear about it and see it. Maybe she'll share it with us at some point. Robert says Jade has become a great friend. Absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, we like her. I have her daughter is one of my moderators here. There's a whole family group with them, and a whole family group with Kitty Cat now too. So Grump, what's going on with you, man? Haven't seen Grump in a while. It's been a week or so. Grump says there's an intense question. That sounds interesting. Pinky Lee says, donate, please. Yeah. Yeah. Kayla says she agrees with Robert. She would be completely lost without her mom. That is very true. Christina, if you would like, oh yeah, good donations. There you go. Donations do take priority, so that will bump you up to the top of the list. You can go to PayPal and do it, or if you have a smartphone with a scanner, with a barcode scanner, you can scan the barcode right down there. You look at that. That's a giant finger. Right down there. You just barcode scan it, and it'll take you directly to my donations page. Oni, you can absolutely get a reading. Did you have something special you wanted me to read about? If you have a specific question, please let me know if it is. If it's just a general reading, that's fine too. But let me know, because if there's something specific, I'd like to do that too. So let's see, Shauna, where are you? Wow, LaShauna, there you are. I'd like to ask about this unexpected move I have coming up. The owner decided to sell the house, so your children, you have to move. This exact same scenario happened to me once. The guy who owned the house that we lived in actually lost the house because he didn't make payments. So the court took over, and then somebody else bought the house, from like a sheriff's sale kind of thing. And they did not want us living there. They wanted to actually rent out our section to family members of theirs. So they kind of put us out. It wasn't very nice, and it's not very nice for you to have to go through it either. So, but let's see what's going to happen, okay? Let's see. Let's see what kind of movement, if we get some movement cards out of this, right? Haven't seen like the Eight of Wands in a while. Haven't seen that one. That's a real good movement card. Also, if you donate, please let me know. Because I don't always see it. I don't get to check my smartphone. My phone here is often as I'd like. So if you do donate, just let me know. You don't have to mention amounts or any craziness like that. Just let me know if you did. I would appreciate it. Hi, Mina. Hi, Mina. How are you? Ms. Ninja, how are you? It's great to see you. Mendy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome. Yeah, all I need for a general reading, you got it. Absolutely. I will get to that for you. All right, so Lashana, I really see that things have been really good for you, right? You've got the world. You got the world card right in the beginning of this reading. And that's good. That's a good thing. The world card's a good thing, right? It's joy and happiness and success. It also, it can mean, since it's the world, it can mean traveling somewhere, which of course traveling would kind of move into moving, right? You would think traveling and moving. You're not sure exactly probably where you're moving to yet. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Not positive. I do see where you will have obviously a new start. It will be a new start. I think you have to stay optimistic for it. I really do think you have to try your best, especially for your children, to stay optimistic for the move. Make them think it's an adventure, right? Some type of an adventure. Definitely. That would help. Here you got the snow globe of wands. My favorite, the 7. The 7 of wands. It just says that, again, you are trying to protect yourself. You're trying to find ways to protect yourself. So you put yourself in this bubble while all the wands are trying to kind of reach up there and get you, right? But you've got yourself in the snow globe of wands, and that's that protection all around you. So keep that in mind. The moon is telling me, that you're sad about this, that you this is a fear that you've had for a long time. This is something you worried about for quite a while, I think, and now you have to face your fear. It's really something, something new, something that's hidden that you just don't know exactly what you're going to do. So that's hidden inside you, and that really kind of, again, makes you very defensive. It makes you very defensive. It kind of goes back here to the defensive part. The Chariot definitely shows the move, though. That's your movement card. As you see it, you can see that it's movement, right? Yeah, I knew we were going to end up with some kind of a movement card out of this whole thing, and we did. We got the Chariot. And the Chariot is telling me, there will be... first off, have confidence. Have confidence in the idea that you can do this, that you'll be able to move. It's going to happen quickly. And again, the word adventure comes up with the Chariot. So you've got adventure here. I've got adventure here. Make sure the kids think it's that. If they think it's an adventure, I don't know how old they are. If they're younger especially, make them think it's an adventure, and it'll go so much easier. Hey, we're doing something. We're going on an adventure. And you help them find a new place. So I really think that's how things are going to go. I think they're going to go. I think it's going to happen. I think you're, like I said, protective about it. I think you're worried about it. But I really don't think you have to, because you have the world. And I do see the things, once they start moving, once the whole process starts going, I think it'll work very quickly for you. And, you could be moved out and moved into a new place, I think, by July 1st. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, I think it could happen very quickly. Be strong, be confident, and be strong for the kids. That's important. That it will be extremely important. And that's just something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. So, all right, this is really serious for Grump. Last night, my ex from like 20 years ago messaged me and we talked for 3 hours. This was the first woman I ever really loved, and it was a very passionate love. We're both married now, and she kept saying she misses me and whatever. I guess the question is, what in the world? I'll be nice. I keep it a clean show, right? What in the world is going on with her? What is going on with her? What's her deal, right? What is her deal? She's married. She knows you're married. What is her deal? Sometimes people don't care that you're married or they're married. Sometimes they just don't care. It's weird, right? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It was really weird. And today you're kind of messed up about it. Absolutely. You should be. I would be too. I would definitely be, because that's just not right. It is not right. Hey, Aurora, how are you? Linda Littleton, how are you? Yeah. And Mina, I saw you come in. All right. So, we can call her Gemini. I'll call her crazy, but you call her whatever you want. You can call her Gemini. I call her Homewrecker. What's she doing? What is she doing? Okay. All right. I'm sure she was dear to you when you were together, but you are not, right, anymore, so. And she knows. She knows. Well, there's a clear indication, right? A clear indication of how things went last night. Absolutely how things went last night. After you were done talking, first off, what did your wife think? What did your wife think about this whole thing? That's an interesting question right there. But okay. I really think, okay, first off, I think that she was just really trying to take advantage of a situation. She felt like a situation came up and she was trying to take advantage of it. The Nine of Swords shows me nightmares. It shows me, not being able to sleep. It shows me anxiety, absolute anxiety, right? It shows me that you do not want to see what's going to happen in the future because you've got your head down, your hands over your eyes, right? You don't want to see it. You don't want to see what's going to happen. I see movement, though. I do see where she is probably leaving her husband. I think she's actually going to be leaving her husband, and you need to remain strong. You need to remain strong in your commitment to your family, right? To your marriage, because that's not fair, right? It's not fair to you or your wife, or if you have children, them either. That this woman is coming into, or that Gemini is coming into your life right now, and thinks that maybe getting back together would be a great idea. The Three of Cups tells me that there's a friendship, and I'm sure there was a friendship there for a long time, but I really think that based on everything you've said, and telling me, of course, how messed up you feel about it today, I really do think that you should not be having communications with her. I don't think this friendship can continue. You haven't talked to her in ages, 20 years. I don't see anything good out of. I don't see anything good coming out of it. I'm just trying to go back and read your question. Yeah, so this was your ex 20 years ago. I just don't see where any type of communication with her is going to continue to be a good idea. I think she's going to try and take the initiative, though, and push it forward. But I don't think you should. You have to stay strong. I think she's leaving her husband. That's what I think. That's what I see. Grump, I hope that was good. I hope that was okay for you. I hope it hit kind of right on the mark and made things. It just brought things home for you. All right, so only one, just a general reading. Just a general reading. That's good. Awesome. You know what? For a general reading, we're going to use a different deck. So I used my Light Seers deck this morning for every reading. It was great. We had a good time with that. I enjoyed that deck. Everybody seemed to like it. Everybody who had not seen it before. A lot of Violet Sages, people had not seen it because she doesn't do tarot a lot. She does everything else. So she does not do a lot of tarot. So she does not bring out tarot cards often, according to her. So I brought out a really good deck that I feel very connected to. That was also a gift. It was a gift by Kitty Cat, one of my moderators, who donated it to me, which was I know, it's a really nice thing. I hear you saying it. I hear you thinking it. All right. So, general reading. Let's see, what do we got? We've got nostalgia, right? I see where you are really thinking about your past. I see where you're, very giving to people. I see where you're very, you very much want to share things, but I also see where you're thinking about things that have happened in your past, and it's something that you just have in the back of your mind, right? But I do see kindness and sharing and help, right? You see helping each other, sharing stuff. I definitely see that. Strength is, again, it just tells you, it's very straightforward. Strength is straightforward. Just be strong. Be strong. Whatever you're going through, be strong. It also, usually there's a lion. This is called Tarot in Wonderland, so it's all Alice in Wonderland characters, but strength usually has like a lion on it or some type of lion. Courage is another one. Courage. What do they got that I ain't got? Courage. So that's what you need, just keep that in mind. Be strong. Whatever's going on right now in your life, be strong through it and be courageous. You will get through whatever it is. Whatever it is, I don't think is that bad, though, because I think it is just going to continue to be, I think it's going to show off your creativity. I think something that's going on right now is going to show that you are really good at what you're doing. I think you've mastered so many different things at this point that you're going to be able to show people what you can do. And that's going to not only be impressive, but it's also going to help you move forward. The Seven of Cups is showing me here that you do have a lot of, you have decisions to make, and you have a lot of things to pick from, a lot of choices you can choose from. So make sure that you make the right choice. And then at the end here, I do have the Death card, which basically is telling me once you've done this stuff, once the good stuff is going, the mastery and the initiative and stuff with your job, because I really do see this a lot as a job reading. Once you've made the decision that you have to make regarding work and regarding your job, I think that's going to stop something that you've been doing. And I think a completely new direction is going to come out of that. And I really see that being the case. All right. So that's what I see for you. All right, Oni, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Please stay for the end, for the rest of the show. We appreciate people being here, and we have a good time. This is our family of friends, and everybody has a good time. So it's a no judgment zone here. Also, that's our rule. That is our rule. Linda Littleton, it's very good to see you. It's great to have you here. I'm not sure. Oni, you're very welcome. You are very, very welcome. So I'm guessing that you would like a general reading as well. Yes, it just takes me a minute sometimes to think. Yeah, so I'm just trying to read a couple of things real fast. Oh, finances. There you go, Linda. Excellent. You'd like a reading about finances. Great. That makes things, that gives me an idea. LaShawna, you have 7 children. It's going to be an adventure, all right. It certainly will be an adventure. You have until August 1st. I think it's going to happen much faster than that. That's good, though. So I'm glad. I'm very glad for you. All right, Linda Littleton, finances. What is going on with them? I definitely, if things don't happen by July 1st, you'll definitely be out on time. You will definitely be out and have a new place on time. The Chariot says that movement is going to be extremely quick. It certainly does. You can kind of see it, right? You can kind of see it in that card where it looks like it's moving very fast. And there we go. All right, Linda. Let's see what we got for you. Well, it ends up pretty good. Ends up really well. I got the 9 of Swords again. But that's kind of why you're asking, I think. I think that's kind of why you're asking this question, right? For that reason, because it is something that's been keeping you up at night. It's been something that has been an issue for you. The 10 of Pentacles, though, starting off this reading with the 10 of Pentacles shows me that you will have financial success. You will be, I wouldn't go as far and say, oh, you're going to be independently wealthy. But I definitely would say that you're going to make it. You're going to make it through. Something is going to change. There's going to be something that changes in your life that's going to make your finances better on the other side. As you come through it, I think your finances will become better on the other side. That's for sure. So keep that in mind, because that's an important part of this whole thing. And I believe, that's important for you to know as well. I do see, again, the reason you're asking for this reading is right there. It keeps you up at night. This is what keeps you up at night. And that's understandable. I think things are going to come together, and there's going to be some type of, you'll have some type of a celebration. You'll be able to, get together with family or get together with friends or somebody, people that are close to you, and celebrate that things are going to go better for you, better than you think they are right now. And then the Sun card, absolutely one of my favorites. The Sun and the Star are my 2 favorite cards. Now, if you were there this morning, you heard me talk about Justice and Temperance. Those cards show up every single time I do a live show. But my 2 favorite cards are the Sun and the Star. The sun is just telling you that there's happiness, there's light, there's that warmth and joy, and all the good things in life are right there. And that's how your reading's going to end, with happiness. Your reading's going to end that way. Your finances will get better. Things will get better than they are. Absolutely. I'm sorry that you're losing sleep. I'm sorry you're anxious about this. But I really see it getting better. Okay? Thank you so much, Linda, for your question. Thanks for being over there on Facebook. We're getting a lot of people from Facebook lately, and it's great. It is really good. Yeah, Grump, it's like these situations everybody always asks him about. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't know. Honestly, I think I did okay with it for you. I think I did all right. Hello, Junkie. It's great to see you. Beautiful Aries, welcome. It's always nice to see you guys. All of you. Gosh, where are we here? We got a lot of stuff going on, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of people here tonight, and it is great. I absolutely love it. I love when we have a packed house. We had a packed house this morning. It was wonderful. It just kept everybody moving and grooving. Definitely a good idea, Grump. Thank you. Yep. There you go. I just didn't look down far enough. Thank you very much. So, Junkie, any chance that you could have a reading, please? Absolutely. Did you have something special you wanted to be read about or in mind, or just a general reading? Hello, Carrie. How are you? Carrie Kimbrell. Nice to see you. Linda, you are very, very welcome. Yeah. Oni said that is brilliant. Thank you. You are, again, you are absolutely welcome. Hello, Ohio. Hey, Ohio. Long time no see. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing well. All right. So, Junkie, I'm going to do a general reading for you then, okay? I don't think I saw anything come up. Oh, career maybe. Okay, good. Good. Career. Awesome. There you go. It does help when you, it helps me a little bit when you narrow it down just a little. Because sometimes if I do a general reading and I, all of a sudden I'm reading about a career and the person really wanted to know about their love life or, something completely different, well, it doesn't always come out that way. But if you kind of give me an idea, then I know what to look for, and then I know what to work into the cards here. And that helps. So thanks. All right. So a career reading for Junkie. All right. It's great to have you back, Junkie, I'll tell you. I haven't seen you in a couple of days, I guess. It's been a few days, maybe a week. But it's good to have you back. It's always good. Oh gosh. Kayla, I'm doing my best, I promise. I'll scroll back up in a minute and look for them both. All right, so the Ace of Cups shows me that you are looking at some type of new emotional friendship, which also could be a romance, right? It could be a romance. An emotional friendship could be romance, could be romantic. Now, that has nothing to do with your career, right? Unless the person you are becoming friends with. And again, I'm thinking more friends than romantic. We're doing career reading. But I think you're going to become closer friends with somebody you work with. Okay? I really do. I think that's where it's going. I think you are someone who has a lot of, you have dreams, right? You have ambitions. You're inspired and energized when you're working. And I think that's a really good thing. Sometimes you maybe have a little daydream here and there as well. But I really find that you are, you have aspirations, you have goals. And that's where we go here with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords shows me that you're at a crossroads in your career. And I think you need to make a decision on which way you want to be going. I really do. I think you need to make a decision. The Magician says that you are really good at what you do. You have a natural talent. You're very creative and very resourceful. So I don't think it's going to be any problem if you decide, if one of your choices is to leave your job and go to something else. I think you're going to be really good at it. I think you'll be able to work right into it. I think there's people that play mind games with you. I think there's hostility or conflict in the place that you're at right now. And I just don't see where it's the best place for you. So again, you do have that decision to make, right? You're at a crossroads. You're at a standstill. You have a decision you have to make. Stay or go. Dun, 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 dun. All right. That's what I got. I am definitely going to do my best to get everybody's readings in, but we are 15 minutes away, and I do have a hard stop right about 7 o'clock. All right, let me go back. Back. In the Wayback Machine. Oh. All right, so I missed Beautiful Aries. I missed Kayla. And I missed Nicky. All right, Beautiful Aries said, I found this one. I found this really quick. Vic. Hey, Vic. I love the new name. Absolutely love the new name. All right, Beautiful Aries wants to know a love reading for her and her boyfriend for the week. Okay. Then Kayla, I will find your question up there somewhere. I know it's up there. This is why other people say that they just do readings at random and donations take priority. Just for that reason, because you're not going to get everybody in order all the time, and some people do get overlooked because it just happens. Chat moves so fast, and I can't keep up. It's hard to keep up with the chat and trying to do a meaningful reading for everybody. And I know that. I know everybody wants a reading when they ask, and I try to do them. I really do try to do them. So, very insightful, Jonky says. Very insightful. I think so. I think it was insightful for you. All right. A love reading for you and your boyfriend for the week. I think that somebody is going somewhere. I think you guys are going somewhere. Maybe it's just out. Maybe it's just out. It doesn't have to be going somewhere like, oh, we're going to some faraway land. It's just, I think you're going maybe out, because I see the celebration card here right next to it. So I think maybe you're celebrating something, or just celebrating getting out of the house. Maybe just celebrating that, hey, we're able to go and get out to dinner. That's always a nice one, right? That would be a wonderful thing, just to go out and be able to have dinner. I do see where there is some worry. Is there some worry about someone in the past, or somebody in the past that has been there, or trying to come back, and you guys have pushed them out? I think there's an issue with that you guys have been working on your relationship, and that's, you've pushed out either an old girlfriend or an old boyfriend, and they know they can't go back. They know they don't have that option to go back. The King of Pentacles is telling me, yeah, again, this card is actually saying to me that you guys are looking to go and have a good time and have some food, have some leisure time together, maybe drinks if you guys do drinks. Go out and have a good time, and that's what you're looking to have, and that's what the King of Pentacles is definitely telling me. It definitely says that. It says that you are going to have fun. It shows that you are financially secure enough to do that. The Two of Pentacles also says that you're just seeking harmony. You're just seeking balance in life. You want everything to come together with you and your boyfriend, and it's not easy because you have to juggle, right? You have to juggle things. You got so many things going on. You're multitasking basically, and it's not easy to multitask and keep your eye on the prize, right? So yeah, it's not easy juggling, but I think you will be able to do it. I think things are good. Like I said, I don't see where it's like we're going away to some far off land. I just think you're actually going to get to go out somewhere. Yeah, there you go. That's the answer. You just blocked your ex. Perfect. That is exactly what this is. I don't see, there's no gender in cards. Cards don't have gender. They don't always mean a man or a woman. So, okay, this is some woman that's walking away from the couple, but, this can absolutely be an ex-boyfriend as well as an ex-girlfriend. Either way. Yeah, that is exactly what's going on, beautiful Aries. Awesome. I don't think it's him. You just blocked out your ex, and that's what it's talking about. Absolutely what it's talking about. All right, I got to go back. I got to find Kayla's question really quick. Okay, there we go. There it is. Night Reader, I know I overthink. Yes. Okay, fine. Admitting it is the first step, right? But Dorian got a text this morning and said, oh, that's unexpected. Was that text from Leah? Was that text from Leah? I'm guessing Leah is an ex-girlfriend. So he never told you what it was. The only thing he said was, oh, that's unexpected. Oh, boy. I know how much you're getting into this guy. I know how much you are. Interesting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes up, okay? We'll see what comes up. Yep. That's what I see happening. This is the way I see it happening. That's what I was afraid of. So the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Is it telling me that you are happy in your relationship? Yeah, you think you are. You absolutely think you are. You think it's a strong relationship. You think you are, part of the community with him right now. And I see that's how you feel. I also see where the Page of Wands is telling you that you're, very energetic about this relationship with Dorian. And this is something that is new, and you are very inspired by it. The King of Wands, to go right after the page, is telling me that, he's very career focused. He's very career focused. He's very mature minded. He is very loving, very romantic. But then I see, and the magician says pretty good stuff too. I mean, he's creative. He takes the initiative when things are going on for you. And, he's patient. He's patient. He's understanding. He is, really a master of being the boyfriend. My only issue is, was it his ex that got in touch with him this morning? I think it was. I really do think it was. Because if he didn't tell you, of course, he wanted to save you from a heartache. And if he did tell you, this is exactly what would have happened. You'd have been heartbroken. So that would be what I'm thinking. All right. I don't think he's a bad boyfriend. I just think he kept that from you because he did not want you to be heartbroken. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Yeah. All right. So, Nicky, I didn't forget you. I did not forget you. Your boyfriend wants to start looking for a new home. Will we find a new house before September or after September? All right. Will you find a new house? First off, let's figure out if we can find a new house. And then we'll figure out if it's going to be before or after September. How quickly things will move. Right? That makes sense. Kaylee, you're welcome. You're welcome. I think Dorian's going to be a wonderful guy for you. I really do. I don't ever want you to get the impression that I don't think that. I just think that he was being protective. I think it was a protection thing. What do you think? Was he using protection? Hey, Tree, how are you? So, Ten of Cups, Nicky is saying that things are going to be very emotional for you. And of course, buying a house is an emotional time, I got to tell you. I've been through it a couple times, and it is very emotional. There will be times when it's the best thing in the world for you, and it'll be times where it's such a lot of work just to get paperwork done and get things settled and everything. Sometimes it'll be a bit of a hassle. But I think it's going to be emotional, and it's going to be very emotional because this is the 10. This is the, that's the max cups, right? That's the maximum cups that you get. I do, though, believe that you will be very happy about it. And I do see where you'll have a family at this place, at this new place. I see a celebration. Again, the Four of Rods, this has come up a lot tonight. The Four of Rods is showing me that there will be a celebration, much like a housewarming party. The Magician is telling me that you are going to have to be resourceful. You're going to have to be constructive when it comes to ideas. You're going to have to come up with some out-of-the-box thinking ideas. And the Magician really knows out of the box, right? Because he's like a master of everything. He's a master. You can see he's mastered all of the suits, the pentacles and the cups and the wands and the swords. So he's got them all. Now you've got a decision to make, right? You've got a decision to make. Do you want this? Is this going to happen before September or after September? And you're going to have to choose what you really want. Which do you want it to happen? is more of the question is, which would you prefer it to happen, or what do you want to happen, and not when will it happen. You can make it happen when you want it. You can go out and pick out a house tomorrow, work out a deal in a week, and close within a month, and that would definitely be before September. But I think you really want to take the time. I think you want to take time doing it. So keep that in mind. Thinking about that, taking time and taking your time to think about things with it, and choosing the best course, right? Choosing the best course of action. I would be willing to say that it's going to be after September, only because you really do need to do your homework on it. You need to do the homework. It's going to take work. It is going to take work. And the magician, again, tells you that. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some magic to happen. It always does. Don't feel like when it starts going on and things start getting a little hectic that you're really all tied down. Because you're not. You can see, you're looking in the mirror. You see yourself as being tied down to this whole process and everything that's going to go on with buying a house, but you're really not. You're really not. It's just that's just your perception of yourself. All right. So that would be what I'm thinking for you, Nicky. I think. Yeah, you'll find something. I think it'll be after September, after September, because I really think you need to do your homework on it. But I do see where it's going to be an emotional time for you, good emotions and bad emotions. You'll be annoyed sometimes and you'll be thrilled sometimes. But I also see where there's going to be a celebration at the end. And like I said, that celebration is most likely a housewarming party. So... Nicky says, yeah, totally makes sense. We are taking our time to find the best house. That's what you got to do. You got to make sure everything is right, because you never know. You never know what's going on. Thank you. My readings are so insightful. I appreciate that very much, Nicky. Kayla says, oh, Kayla, he's not your boyfriend yet. But you know what? I think he will be. Anyhow, I hope he's not there hearing me. Right? No protection either, huh? No, wait, oh, Kayla, don't do that. He's left me for her before, only for her to break him. I'm terrified of him breaking me again. Yeah, well then, make sure you got that right there. Make sure you're using that then, because... we don't want to have to change it to Kayla Proud Mama 24. All right. Listen, guys, I got to go. I have got to hit the road. It is 7:01, and I hope you all had a great time. I'm going to throw out a couple quick things for you. First off, please check out the website, nightreadertarot.com. nightreadertarot.com for all your Night Reader Tarot needs. All right. That's a great place to go. You can book private readings. You can make donations. You can check out all my different pages everywhere and find all the different things I'm on, Facebooks and Instagram and YouTube. And you can email me, all kinds of great stuff. And don't forget Friday night here on our regular show. Oops, take that away. Friday night here on our regular show, the Violet Sage will be my special guest. It'll be an honor. It's going to be really a great show. Absolutely a great show, because we had a great show this morning together. And I know it's just going to continue that way. So yeah, please make sure you're here Friday night. Tell your friends, tell everybody. Come along. All right. I hope you guys all have a great night. And I will see you all tomorrow at our regular time, 6 o'clock. All right. Catch you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye. Hey, CM, good luck with the painting. I think it's going to be nice. I can't wait to see it. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks.